God, big fish.
Man, they're here, man. Need help?
Try to flip him. Jump right into it. Right on that stump. I saw it on live scope. That's awesome. Really nervous for some reason. I cover a lot of water, so I like to run and gun a little bit. Like this morning for sure, I'll probably pull up to a point or something and make 10 or 12 casts on it, and then go to another one, and then go to a bank that I like. So I'm gonna be rocking and rolling. Like 10 casts. All right, let's go.
Thanks, 186. Thanks for 186.
They're on it. I just couldn't make them eat. They chased my spinnerbait a couple times, but I just couldn't make them eat. I thought I was hung up on a branch, but oh, that makes me feel better getting one. The wind's blowing too hard into this little pocket for it not to be.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing them all on live scope. That's why I'm kind of fishing a little slower, because I'm seeing them all on live scope.
Yeah, they should be in.
They're just not eating. At least the ones I've seen so far. Please measure. Oh, that brush pile has been producing fish for me since March. Look over there. That guy's hooked up too. Yep. Thank you, Lord. That fish hit it like 3 times. to them, but as tough as it's been, I'll gladly take it. Got a brush pile out here that I really like. It's some deep water. I'll just fish for a minute. Yeah, we'll get on that point there and we'll go into that little cove, okay? How did he break me off? Oh my God. You gonna see it.
That was him just jumped.
Huh?
That was your fish just jumped.
You're probably right. He ain't God, big fish.
Man, they're here, man. Need help?
Try to flip it. Jump right into it. Right on that stump. I saw it on live scope. That's awesome.
These stumps are good.
Yes, sir. Just count one of them. This one and his uncle. It's actually not as big as I thought. Anyway, 2 3/4 pounds. He's gonna help me. Gotta take my pants off after that fish. God bless. Down. There's one stump out there and it had quick. Mouth. Boom shakalaka.
Yeah. Hey, all you gotta do is look around. There's plenty of stumps in here. If you don't want stumps, then bam. Big bites.
Ain't a giant, but a tad bit bigger than the last one. About the same size, actually. Yep, same exact size as the last one. Twins, man. I have a significant advantage up here. I know because I can see the stumps and stuff. I'm not trying to backboat you, but
that's all right.
I mean, I'm seeing them and I'm just throwing to them.
Yep, I know you can see them. There's a few more straight in front of you off to the right.
Yeah, I know. I just, like, I spent all summer, last summer in here, in this creek learning it. So I know there ain't much in here that I don't know about. first cast. First cast with it. First cast with it. It's my 5, baby.
Yeah.
I need some size now though. I ain't gonna win nothing.
No, it ain't been the last couple tournaments 14, 16 pounds.
I need a kicker. What's my total weight? I got like 11 pounds. About that. When you sit there and you see them not eat one color, and you throw the next color in their very next cast and they ate it, that's fishing.
Something right.
That's fishing. Huh? That should call one of them. Maybe that. Ooh, I barely had him hooked. I'm lucky with that boat. That was an ugly boat. I got that. Thank you, Lord. Help me a little bit. I think he'll help me. Yeah, she's gonna call number 2. Yeah. 2 was that brush pile fish, that little brush pile fish. Yeah. Okay. Got one big again. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Come on, go pay the hand.
Dang it, I thought he was bigger than that when he was in the water. Damn, his mouth clean.
Yeah, it looked like it.
I don't even know. You don't help, I think, but
Yeah, it looked good.
you know the best part about it is I caught all these jig fish on a jig that like I built.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That's good.
it's pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, it was cold. Number 2 again. Nope, call number 5. Dang, it still ain't got no weight, man.
I come through that tree. I was hung on that tree down there, whatever it was.
It's a damn Christmas tree. It looks like a 7-foot Christmas tree somebody put down there. 5. That's your spot. It's pretty cool. Damn. I think I caught it and you didn't. I'm not even gonna measure him. He ain't gonna make it. She's gonna help them. I mean, they're just eating this jig. It's unreal. I don't know, man.
Yeah, now that I look at it, I don't know.
The smallest one is 185.
Yeah, he's 2. $183. I've got to get the cold beam out.
black is the one I just caught. Man, it's pretty close, but I think number 2, he's not gonna help. Oh, sorry. Easy, easy, easy. You see how far I skipped that underneath there?
Yeah.
Maybe that's where they are.
Well, I told you it was gonna, 12 pounds wouldn't do anything for you in this tournament. And I was right. I weighed in 12 pounds, 1 ounce, and I missed the money line by like 10 ounces. Like not much at all. If I'd have made one more good cull with that jig, I would have, you know, been in the money. And in fact, if I'd have had one fish that would have went 4 pounds, a 5 pounder, or Lord have mercy, a 6 pounder, we're talking top 10. So I knew I was one fish away from really being dangerous in this event. I just couldn't find it. And that's been the problem. I have been saying it, you know, in my last video, you know, for practicing for this tournament, that it's going to take a kicker fish. You got to figure out how to catch a kicker fish. And I couldn't. Now I figured if I threw that jig enough in enough brush piles and on enough stumps, I would eventually find that, you know, 4, 5, 6 pound class fish I was looking for. And I just couldn't. I just couldn't. But it was a good day on the water. Don't get me wrong. Like I caught fish all day long, really from start to finish. You know, from blast off to weigh in, I was catching fish. And, you know, so it was a good day for points. It was a good day for just fun fishing, I guess. But I knew I needed that, you know, kicker fish, and I just couldn't find it. I threw a jig almost all day. Every once in a while I'd pick up the drop shot or a Cinco. I think I did weigh in a couple of fish on a Cinco. I think maybe at least one, but the majority of my damage was done with that jig. I did weigh in one on that chatterbait. I caught one on a chatterbait first thing, shallow. But then after that, I kind of, you know, went out to my stumps, went out to my offshore stuff, and really just stuck it to them all day. It was a really good day. And I will say it's really cool that I'm able to find stuff practicing, like from last year, from earlier this year. And that stuff still produces for me. Like those waypoints still work for me. So I found 2 brush piles in March, and I caught fish and weighed in fish from those brush piles in this tournament. So it is good to know that I'm getting more experience here on car and really developing a certain set of skills, offshore skills on car, brush pile fishing, and it's paying off. I really do feel like I'm a better angler now than I was even in March when I came here. Maybe by catching so many fish, my head's a little inflated a little bit, but you know, I still feel really good, you know, about putting together a solid tournament finish. I know I didn't get paid. I just did miss the money line here in this event, but it wasn't long ago when I was zeroing here on car, you know, and that was 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, 3 years ago, maybe. You know, first tournament of the year zeroing, last tournament of the year zeroing. You know, I feel like I've come a long way since then, and I'm really able to use my electronics now to my advantage. And I'm an offshore guy. If there's an offshore bite on a body of water and I can find it, I'm going to fish it. I feel like that's where my strength is. I don't want to beat the bank like 75% of anglers do. You know, that's used water. I can go behind guys and fish exactly, you know, where they're sitting in their boat and catch fish while they're casting 30 yards up the bank. You know, I feel like, you know, you're missing some opportunity fishing out deep. That's just the preferred way that I want to fish. I want to use my electronics to my advantage and you know, fish offshore, fish a little deeper, you know, fish structure. So that's my preferred way. I was able to find that bite for this event and I used it to my advantage. It does suck that I wasn't able to get that one kicker bite, you know, that I desperately needed to really be dangerous. If you look at the results, a lot of people weighed in 11, 12 pounds, just like I said. And the guys who caught the bigger quality fish, those kicker fish, they were in the top 10. And that's what I lacked, you know, for this event. I was lacking that big quality fish. Kerr Lake right now is fishing phenomenal. If you want to go fun fishing somewhere, man, pack it up and go to Kerr Lake. Like, you can pick and choose how you want to catch these fish. You can sit out on the main lake points and crank them, throw a trap, throw a jerk bait, or you can go, you know, you can find the right banks and catch them shallow too. You can go in a creek and catch them. The main lake, the whole lake is fishing phenomenal. I got a sneaky suspicion the shad spawn is about to start. That's a great way to catch them too, if you can find the right rocky areas for that. Bridge pylons, that kind of thing. And the lake is just, the roof's about to pop off of it. It's fishing so good right now. You know, we have another BFL event coming up here in just days away, the very next weekend. And I'm going to fish it the same way. I'm just going to try to catch that quality fish, that one tournament quality fish that's going to put you over the top. I've got to find a way to do that. Maybe two if you can. So that's what it takes. That's what it takes to win on Kerr. Everybody weighs in 11, 12 pounds. You got to find a way to put yourself over the top. But that's it for this one. That's it for Kerr. That's what happened. Appreciate you guys watching. Tune back in after the next tournament. We'll see how that one goes. Appreciate you. See you around.